Alrighty, and we're back. Y'all like wolf hunting? Because we can now invade the wolf. So all y'all that had to do hour-long fights with terrible weapons, you can now, go fight him again. But this isn't a cakewalk fight. This is a really difficult wolf fight, not just the wolf, because his buddies are pains in the butt. So if you want to go stress relief, go do the easy one. This is very easy. If you want the better loot, then we will show you how to kill him. Alright, this is my setup. The lens is just like a prototype crit radiation weapon. I built for radiation. Anything works. Anything with good crit works. Prisma Gridlock, Rubico Prime, maybe an assault rifle, but that's a little ammo inefficient. Ferox, Lanka. Probably do it with a Batacore if you wanted to. Corinth isn't terrible if you really like shotguns. I wouldn't recommend it. You could do it with the Optic Core, but why would you do that? Why would you do it to yourself? I don't have it right now, but the Secura Penta would be very nice. Well, that will be edited out because that was very loud. Alrighty, weapon number 2, Plinks. It's infinite ammo, it's crit, it's radiation. I have a decent Riven for it. You don't need a Riven for it, though, because it's a crit, radiation, infinite ammo weapon. If you don't want the Plinks, Tomb Finger with Pax Charge. Without a Riven's about as good as the Plinks, but the Plinks feels better to use, and it's got like it's a little better for the run and gun strategy we'll be using. Nami Skylar Prime. Easily the most complicated part of the setup. Let's take a look. Viral damage. We'll be using this and Condition Overload to kill the mob enemies because they are very durable. And this makes them not durable. This will cut through them very fast. And not because of slash procs, but because they're very weak to viral damage. We don't need crits. We can just go up and unload into them. Fury, Gladiator Vice, Attack Speed Riven, and Shattering Impact. You can do without the Attack Speed Riven. It still attacks very fast. This just makes it faster. This will cut his armor down. It's the only reliable way to do it. You can get a Shemitah Kavat to do it too, but this will do it way more reliably. The pressure point for damage, standard stance, all that's good stuff. If you're going to be using a lens, I'd recommend making sure you'd have ammo restorers, because these enemies don't have the same drops as normal enemies. Now, if you get a G-roll Tomb Finger Riven, or have a secondary powerful enough you can reliably kill the wolf with it, maybe the Nell, because if it's its thing, you could switch out a lens with a viral 100 munitions Ignis Wraith, and this will kill his buddies very efficiently, but I generally just meleeed them. Let me explain Ash real quick. So you can go, oh well, why don't you just run a tank or run a different stealth frame? Tanks really have trouble in this fight because the damage scaling on the fireballs the minions throw is absurd. It's stupid high. It will insta-kill almost anything. Even touching it when it's on the ground will insta-kill you. Baruch, my favorite tank, completely nullified because it's a CC. Anaros, you can do it with Anaros, but it'll still be a pain in the butt. Rhino, if you get low on armor, like 20%, it'll insta-kill your armor and insta-kill you through it. Neja, it'll just insta-kill you. It's stupidly powerful. Now you basically got Loki, Avara, and Nash. I don't play Loki because I'm not a little punk. Avara seems like the prime choice. She's got damage ability, she's got permanent stealth. One, we'll be using our melee a fair bit, and that drains her energy when she's invisible. Two, you need to be very fast because the AI will track you when you're invisible. It just is a bit slower. So you need quickness as well as stealth. So an efficiency duration, Ash will deal with it. So let's go take a fight to them, deal with that. And we will, see how this goes. Wolf Hunt Mission 2, solo. Let's get this bread. Alright, here we are. It's the attack speed of that Nami Skylar attack speed Riven.
We've contracted you
Very
with the
nice.
Mark. You are here to find your mark.
You can do that like
target.
second combo. Alright, we need energy, focus generic. Use the planks to one enemy. Let's see what this DPS is like. Cuts him down real fast. There we go. Blinks can be used for the rollers, but to be honest, you don't need it. Our DPS is not that great with this versus these guys, because they're not weak to radiation. And this whole weapon's built to, you know, dump radiation damage. So we're just going to go to town with this thing. That's kind of going to be your plan. Attack with stealth and the melee weapon built for viral slash until you run low on health. Stealth, then run away. It does stun lock them, so if there's only one left, you don't have to worry about stealth. Case in point. Save a bit of energy. There's the wolf. Alright, so watch. We're gonna strip his armor down. That was just him. We'll make it even easier to test this. And his armor's gone. So he has alloy armor under his armor, but it literally is just half as powerful. So let's take a look at this. Very nice. Reliable orange crits. But you saw he was tracking pretty well through the stealth. And one more. Alright, we gotta keep moving. See, ammo's running low. We'll hopefully pick him up before the next fight. You fight him 2 times, and you fight him for real. The for real fight's a pain in the nuts. Alright, let's go in here. 13. This is one of the most unfortunate areas to fight. And 13 is the highest obscene, I think. To be honest, at some point you're just gonna get used to murderizing these fools. Did I kill you? Are you dead? Notice they're going to track a little bit through stealth, but I'm going to show a clip on screen right now. Of Avara being totally busted for this fight. Yeah, that almost killed me. Where is he? I don't know what we're attacking, but we're doing a ton of damage to it. There we go. Gonna move on. Do. Alright, directly on the other side of that door. I will board that Molly. Oof. You know, we'll get rid of these guys real quick. Use operative form to get rid of the heat and to avoid damage. Recast stealth. His armor. His armor should be gone. Yep. Another weapon good for armor removal is a Pure X Wraith with a bunch of attack speed because the charge combo does a lot of multi-hit, so it strips it pretty fast. Alright, let's do. Let's look at the Plinks' DPS again. It's very respectable. Remember doing double damage because the first tier of his armor is gone. There you go. The damage of these enemies all seem to be scaled up to the roof, though, but their durability isn't. Energy. This one again. Cut through them like butter. And the rollers. We can keep moving. This might be the main. Oh, hello. One guy. Keep it moving. Good grief. 13 plus the wolf. That's some bad luck. I wish I had. At this point, I kind of wish I was proccing radiation on these guys, so they would fight amongst themselves. But you can't proc on the wolf. Ah, Drick, come on. Notice the damage is quite a bit less. Now you could also say, oh, just bring Nessa, and you could bring Nessa, but to be honest, it doesn't work the way I'd like. She's just not durable enough for the CC. Even with something like Adaption. This map drops Orc and cells too. Gotta put that fire. Where are you? Now, my personal tactic is to kill everything but the wolf so that I can just start this firing. So in a second. You almost had me there, buddy. Because once you get him alone, if you don't accidentally do the combo attacks, armor strip comes easy. That should be it. Nope. There we go. And then if you're lucky, you can outright one-shot him with this thing. Get a... Oh, if you get a red crit at least. Now, if you didn't notice, I was invisible there. Then at least there we go. 50,000 damage. Not bad. You could use crit delay and ditch some multi-shot and get more consistent red crits. But this thing's really, really rough to use with crit delay. But if you wanted a higher chance of outright one-shot the wolf, you could use crit delay. So here's the big fight. Don't fall into pigs or else he will just insta kill you as you spawn. Strip his armor down real quick. This will get rid of his buddies around him too, which is nice. Notice you gotta stay mobile. Oh, got some radiation on. And they're still tracking me somewhat, which is not good. Oh, I got him. So yeah, if you do pin him down with the, that's the 16th wolf sledgehead I got today. That's the fire for you. Insta one shot out, gosh. That's about it. Just, the actual full fight is basically just stay mobile. Don't let him pin you down. Try to get away to use stealth unless you're very ballsy and stupid. Most of my deaths were just not paying much attention.
Let's get out of here.
Mission score is 6. Freaking. Sledgehead. Ah, poor things. I've run the standard one a fair bit more. I've only successfully run this one a few times, but I've run it partially a bunch just to test it versus the wolf, like a few tiers in, then leave. Yeah, that's about it. Deuces.